Hello, it's me, Elaine. You can find me on Ravelry as Elaine Max Seb. You can find me on Instagram as Elaine Tom. I also have hand-dyed wool or yarn, Nabi Wool Studio on Etsy, and here on YouTube. It's been a very, very long time. I actually think it's about a year now, I think, since I've last podcasted, and I thought I'd try to come back and do this again, and this one will be short just to get my feet in the water again, my feet wet. So I'm not going to talk so much this time about all the things. I will probably only show two things for now. It's been sort of a productive year. I don't feel that it has been, but I think it has because I've finished, I think, over 46 sweaters this year. Some of them are slipovers, but 46 garments, and no hats or socks or anything else but sweaters or tops. And I'm pretty happy with most of the things I've made. I was thinking about doing an episode where I would go over a lot of the things I've made and tell you what I would do differently now that I've knit them at least this one time. I usually don't knit anything more than once, so if I was ever to have time, I would knit some of them again, but right now I'm barely keeping up with the things that I'm knitting currently for the first time. So I will go over something that I've been working on most of the time now. And as you see, there's lots of things going on in here. But this is the hydrangea sweater. And this is the new pattern that's going to be released, I think, sometime soon, from Eleanor Mortensen. And the main color here is Issachar Tweed, and I've used it as the little white spots also. And then this is Hey Mama Wolf Mokosh, the blue, and this is Blacker Yarns Breeds. It's a lace weight that I held double, and this is Dublin Dye, which is also lace weight that I'm holding double. And then I added a little gold there also from Hey Mama Wolf Mokash. So it's going along smoothly. I'm on the 3-color rows and I have a few more rows to go, and then I should be done with 3 colors for this project. And it's going well. I would say that 3 colors is a little bit slower for me, but I'm getting through it, and I think I'm getting better. I've had several garments that I've done before also that are 3-color, and I can definitely say as I've been knitting more and more, they're becoming better, smoother and easier for me to do. So hopefully I will get the yoke done soon, although it's always going slower than I imagined, and we'll see if I can make the deadline for that. That's one. I have a secret test knit here that I cannot show yet. And then I have the back yoke sweater or pullover. And this is from Noriko Ichikawa. And it's going well, I think. I'm trying to make sure I'm saying the names correctly. So this is knit with, this is Baremu Titus. Oops, sorry. And this is Durum de Natura. Durum Natura, sorry. Berenice or Berenice. It's the mohair from Durum Natura. And so I'm holding them together to make a DK weight, and I have separated the sleeve from the body at this point and should be progressing fairly easily on this. And so a little bit about this garment. This Baramu Titus I have had in my stash for quite a while, and I I love it. The color is great, but for some reason I've knit it over and over again on different projects, and for some reason I can never seem to finish, or yeah, I never seem to finish the garment and having to rip it out and reuse it for something else. And I'm not sure if you guys, I've posted this on Instagram the other day, if there's yarn in your stash that you really do knit over and over again, but for some reason it never becomes the finished garment. And I have a few of those yarns in my stash. So that's one of them. And this is also something I've used a couple times also, and it never became anything either. And I'm hoping that I'm going to tackle these two yarns at least and get them to be used in something. I also have Daughter of a Shepherd that also I've tried casting on over and over again. For some reason I always end up frogging it for, I don't know, different reasons. I'm not sure I remember what all the reasons were, but I'm hoping to take away some of that from my stash and actually make it to the end with these projects. So wish me luck. But yeah, I've have so many things that I've been working on, and so many things that I need to be working on, and trying to build up the courage all the time to do these podcasts. But it always seems to have obstacles in my way. I'm not in the mood that day. I'm not ready to be all peppy and informative and whatever. I'm not looking great that day, and there's so many different reasons why I have not been doing it. And I am letting it all go today, and I'm going to put this podcast out there and hope that you guys will watch it, and that it will make me want to come back and do it some more. I do really love reading all the comments from everybody whenever I do post a podcast, and I enjoy the feedback and the conversation. And the main reason I wanted to do the podcast in the first place was to form a community. And even though it's just an online community, but where we chat and we get to know each other and we get to share things. And I do miss that part, but it does require me to sit here and basically kind of talk to myself and watch myself on screen, which is really horrifying. And listening to my own voice, it's rough. But I'm doing it because I want to chat with you guys, and I want to, I don't know, share. So I hope that this episode is okay, even though it's short and sort of all over the place. I'm completely out of practice, but I wanted just to say hello, and I hope you'll say hello back, and maybe it'll encourage me to try it again and to form some sort of schedule for myself, which I always say I'll do, which I don't. And I just wanted to say hello. So hello, everybody.